Hey everyone, it's Unbreakable, the podcast. It's Saturday, December 16th, and we've got dogs in the house here. Budster's right here. There's Katie making a special appearance, a guest star. Hello, Katie. Come on, Katie. That's how it is, bud. In and out, in and out, in and out. Constant. Right, bud? No farting to okay? Anyway. How's everybody doing, huh? We're going to talk Eagles today. But before we do, I got to show you this picture that was on Twitter. This artist named Chris Barker did this. I don't know if you can see it on my phone here. There. I don't know if it's glaring or not. Anyway, it's this painting of everyone we've lost in 2023. Look at that. Isn't that amazing? That you have to wonder if somewhere in heaven all these people are together. Look, Pee Wee Herman is in the front. You've got Raquel Welch. Think about all these people that we've lost this year. Tina Turner. Oh, I love Tina Turner and Raquel Welch. Oh my God. Eddie Van Halen, Jeff Beck, two great guitar players. Tony Bennett. Oh, I left my heart in San Francisco. Dame Edna, remember her? She was that British chick there. All kinds of good, of course, the great Jimmy Buffett. We lost the great Jimmy Buffett. Anyway, it's a really cool photo. If you happen to find it somewhere on the internet, look at it. Because it's really, when you see all these people together, it's sort of bittersweet, It's like, wow, we lost a lot of great people again this year, A lot of icons. So let's talk a little Eagles as I wear my Phillies gear. Actually, we're coming toward the end of the year. I think we're gonna be doing an end of the year assessment of all the local teams, and I think that's going to be fun. The Flyers are doing so well, better than expected. And I think the Flyers are on the right track with Keith Jones and Danny Briere in charge now. And I think the Flyers are going to be they're doing well this year. Nobody expected, but I think this is a hockey team and a franchise that is pointing in the right direction. On the other end of the coin, the Sixers, the Sixers are doing really well. Joel Embiid is playing great. I think he's going to be the MVP again, the way he's playing. I gave you that tip yesterday. Take Joel Embiid for at least 30 points and 10 rebounds because he wanted that record and he got it. He has gone 9 games in a row with at least 30 points and 10 rebounds. He broke the old record, which was held by Wilt the Stilt Chamberlain, the Big Dipper himself. So Sixers play again tonight. I don't know. You kind of gotta like him to do it again tonight. But will he be as motivated during a back-to-back in Charlotte? Charlotte sucks. They're not that good. And I was looking it up last year. Embiid scored 53 points against Charlotte in one game. So he might have another monster game tonight. Sixers, it was interesting. They gave GM Daryl Morey a contract extension yesterday. I don't understand why. He still had 2 years left on his contract. I don't know. I don't know if I like that, to me, here's the way I look at the Sixers. Get out of the second round of the playoff. Get past the second round, at least get to the East Conference Championship, and then we'll talk, right? Because all this regular season stuff doesn't matter. Get in the playoffs and let's see what you can do. What do you want, bud? A little treat? Oh, it's Christmas. I'll go to it. Look, mean treats there. Oh, you should see this. I can't with the camera there, but I have a snowman. It looks like a snow globe, and it's all lit up, Christmas lights, and the snowmen are my favorite part of me. I love snowmen. And this guy has a red scarf on, a green hat, and he's holding like a lantern. It's really Christmassy around here, isn't it, bud? Um, so Sixers, uh, talk to me come playoff time. If you get past the second round, good, good. But otherwise, give me Daryl Morey. The contract extension is, I think it's stupid. I mean, let's see if this team gets past the second round, let alone win a championship, right? Isn't that what we're playing for? And Phillies. Phillies are on the right track too. With all this Dodger Otani stuff going on, and now they traded for Tyler Glass now, who's going to help the Dodgers. Definitely. Their rotation. Here you go, big guy. Yes, while I'm doing the podcast, of course you want to eat. Everything's Otani. Glass now, Dodgers. Oh, like the Dodgers are the greatest thing since sliced bread. I mean, other than the strikes shortened season, 2020, 2021, what have the Dodgers won lately, The Dodgers are like the Braves, okay? The Braves were great regular season, Braves this, Braves that. They're still, like, even with Otani and the Phillies' success, and even the Diamondbacks going to the World Series, the Braves are still in the power rankings. All these geeky, nerdy guys, the power rankings. The Braves are still the best team in baseball. Oh, really? Okay. Well, Braves, get past the Phillies in the National League playoffs, then we can talk, okay? Enough with this chop that Braves crap. I'm sick of it. The Braves are a really good team in the regular season. What happens when they get to the playoffs? What happens when they play our Phillies in the playoffs, right? They get wrecked out of the tank. So I don't want to hear about these Braves. Anyway, the Phillies, I tell you what, I still think they're going to make a few moves before spring training. They re-signed Aaron Nola, which is good. They have a solid team. There's just something missing on this team to get them over the hump, I don't know what it is, but again, if Bryce Harper was able to play right field, I would have said, Bryce Harper, you're getting paid a lot of money. You want an extension on your contract, and you're going on TV and talking about how you used to be a Dallas Cowboy fan. I mean, stop it. If you're doing all this crap, go play right field so we can re-sign Rhys Hoskins to play first base. Not only is Rhys Hoskins a fan favorite, but Rhys Hoskins, I think, is going to have a good year next year, as long as he's healthy. I think he wants to prove that he could still play. So give Hoskins a 1-year deal, make him prove it, and go from there, right? Play him at first base, play Harper in the outfield, it helps your depth. And it would just be the best thing to do for the Phillies. No, you have to. I like Bryce Harper. He's been a clutch player for the Phillies, but Bryce Harper is not the GM of this team. Okay, he's not the owner of the team. So, see, one thing, if he absolutely can't play right field, fine. But I don't know. To me, it would be a much better team to have Rhys Hoskins in the lineup, to have his solid bat. You need a right-handed power hitter in that lineup. He would be perfect. The Phillies still need, along with pitching and a bullpen help, the Phillies still need a bat behind Bryce Harper. What don't they get? Okay? We saw what other teams are doing and what they're going to do with the Phillies. The way Arizona pitched Bryce Harper and Trey Turner in the playoffs. They pitched around these guys because they're saying, okay, whoever is after Bryce Harper, you beat us. We're going to walk Bryce Harper. We're going to pitch around him. We're going to make him swing at bad pitches. You beat us. Alec Bohm couldn't hit behind him. Dick Castellanos couldn't hit behind him. JT Realmuto could not hit behind Bryce Harper. The Phillies need somebody to hit behind Bryce Harper to make this lineup complete. To me, that would be Rhys Hoskins. But who am I? Just a little guy here doing a little podcast. That's all. And we come to the Eagles. Well, I've been going back and forth on this Seattle game all week. They're going to win. No, they're going to lose. No, they're going to cover the spread. Yes. No, yes, no, yes, no, yes. Here's the way I look at it. Seattle, right, bud? Seattle is tough and we know that. The Eagles haven't beaten the Seattle team since, 2008? Seattle's won the last 7 games against the Eagles. Seattle is not the team that they used to be. I know that. But it's not going to be an easy game. Flying all the way across the country, playing in an atmosphere like Seattle with that crowd noise, just the weather out there. It's just, it's not good. But this Eagles team needs this game. They need the game to stay with the Cowboys in the East. They need the game to stay on top of the NFC as far as the #1 seed is concerned. They need the game. And they really, really need a win to turn this thing around. They lost to the 49ers, devastating losses. They got their butts kicked by San Francisco and Dallas. I hate to say it, but they did. That's reality. And the thing is, bye. Oh, there it is. What a good. The thing is this. The Eagles need a win just to turn this around, to give themselves confidence, to give the fans confidence, to say, yes, we're a really good team. We're 10-3. Everybody's doubting us. It's like we've fallen off the face of the earth. No, we're a team that went to the Super Bowl last year, and we're still a contending team this year. We can go out to Seattle and we can kick their butts because Seattle is just a mediocre team, right? Jalen Hurts needs to get it together and start playing better. Stop all this whining on the team. A.J. Brown, I don't get the ball with him. Slay, saying, I played a good game. No, it's a team game. Stop all this in-house stuff, bickering. Play as a team. What are you playing for? You get back to the Super Bowl and to win the Super Bowl, okay? You're not going to win the Super Bowl if you act like this and play like this. The 49ers are too good. Win this game this week. Then we'll talk about the next couple of weeks, okay? Personally, I think the Eagles are going to win. Will they cover the 4-point spread? It's down to 3 now, I believe. I don't know. Seattle's really good at home, anyway. I'm not worried about the spread, okay? I'm just saying Eagles are going to win this game somehow. I say Eagles 27-24. That's what I say. I feel it in my brittle bones. I was at the doctor today, and I went for this tooth thing, right? I've been telling you about this. Make a long story short, they did all kinds of tests. They put me on this damn machine that was whirled around my head. They did x-rays. They did all kinds of crazy shit. And I don't know. I don't think it's a tooth thing now. It's something about the jaw. Now I got to go to an oral surgeon and have him look at me and say, it sucks. It sucks. But you do what you have to do, right? You do what you have to do. And you hang in there and you do the best you can. That's why I like sports. it's a diversion from the reality of life, you know? And it's supposed to be fun. And that's what we do. It's a fun thing. You go to the games, you watch the games on TV, you root for your teams, they win or lose, you know, it's a diversion. And that's the way, you know, when I was a kid, that I wrote about this in my book. When I was a kid, sports was a big diversion to me. You know, when I had all these broken bones and recuperating from fractures and casts and laid up, you know, sports was a great diversion. Phillies, they sucked that day. They never won anything, but there was always hope. There was always hope that next spring training, maybe the Phillies would win and go to the World Series. You never know. They almost did it in 1964. That's the thing. You always have to have hope, no matter what in life. There's always hope. As long as you have hope, there's a light shining, right? You can't give up hope. So that's what sports is. That's what it is to me. It's a welcome diversion. And that's the way we have to look at these games. It's not life and death. It's important to us and to our lives. It's important to a lot of people who are getting paid, being players and managers and coaches and general managers and so forth. That's their living. But we as fans, we live and die with our teams, but it's not life and death, right? That's all I'm saying. But it's a lot of fun, and it's supposed to be fun. And I think sometimes we make it too serious, right? Instead of having fun. So anyway, so that's our Philadelphia sports this week. I think the Eagles will go out there and win 27-24. They have to play a mistake-free game. No more lousy turnovers, okay? Stop with the fumbles already. Where is that coming from? Stop. And play a clean game and go out there and win, baby. Just like John Madden used to say, win, baby. Rocky. Adrian. You know, win, Rocky, win. So my NFL pick for today. You know, there's 3 games today, you know. This NFL, it really scheduled games late in the year. And, you know, we started out the games like, well, we have games Thursday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday. Sometimes there's games on Friday. The only days we don't have games anymore, Tuesdays and Wednesdays. But that. See. Actually, the bet I like this one. We're not going back to Tyreek Hill. He's hurt. Okay? He wants that record really bad. Over 2,000 yards receiving. I don't know if he's going to get it, though, because he hurt his ankle. I don't know if he's going to be up to his usual standards this week. So I think we're going to lay off Tyreek Hill. You know, who I actually like this week, to be honest with you. There's a few teams I like, but the prop bet I like is Monday night, DK Metcalf. I hate to say it. Seattle Seahawks. He always tortures the Eagles. You know, the Eagles passed on him in the draft. They could have had DK Metcalf, and they passed on him. They took this, what was that guy's name? JJ Whiteside, or whatever the hell his name is. Oh my God, what a bust he was, huh? He came out of Stanford. He was supposed to be this tall, great receiver. Oh, what a bust. He's not even in the league anymore. And instead, they passed on DK Metcalf, and the Seahawks took him. Well, you know, ever since then, DK Metcalf, whenever he plays the Eagles, he lights them up big time. I'm taking DK Metcalf to at least get 64 yards receiving Monday night. That's what I'm taking. So So the stinking Cowboys lose on Sunday. They're playing up in Buffalo. Hey, by the way, the weather's just nasty tomorrow. Bye, bye, bye. Uh, rain, like a nor'easter's getting the East Coast to advise. Rain, wind. Wind is the worst thing in football because it affects the kicking, it affects passing. Usually there's a lot of low scoring games. If you have a game with at least 10-mile-an-hour wind, that's not good for scoring. Look to take the under. So I think the storm may affect several games this weekend, especially on Sunday on the East Coast. Keep that in mind. But so Cowboys play up in Buffalo. Let's hope the Bills there. Giants are playing good with this Tommy DeVito guy. They call him Tommy Meatballs, Tommy Veal Cutlet, or whatever. They're playing good. They're playing down in Seattle, no, down in New Orleans. Let's see what happens there. And so there's a lot of good games on the docket to watch this weekend. But my NFL pick is DK Metcalf, 64 yards Monday night against our Eagles. So, all right, everybody, have a great day. Enjoy the football today. Enjoy the football tomorrow. We'll be back, Lord willing, on Monday to talk more Eagles. Jesus, I wish they'd play this game already, huh? It feels like 2 months, between the last Eagles game and this one. Play it already. Jesus. Go Sixers tonight. They're playing down in Charlotte. So, we're doing a lot of winning here in Philadelphia. Let's keep it up, huh? It could be worse. We could be living in New York or something. Listen, there goes the clock. Christmas is all around. I love it. I just love it. Everybody have a great day. An early Merry Christmas to everyone. See you on Monday. Take care. Say goodbye, bud. At least you didn't fart this time when I was doing it, huh? Thank you, bud. Thank you for not farting. See you next time. Bye.